Hey y'all, Chloe's grandpa here. How you doing today? Um, just wanted to get on here and talk about a couple little things. Today we have a special guest. Um, she's gonna come and help me do some of this because it's hard for me to do all by myself. Between my knees and not being able to breathe, um, it just makes it hard for me to get out here and do anything. In the last few days, I've had some pretty hard breathing days. I'm still not breathing very well, but I'm breathing better than I was. I don't know if you heard in the yesterday's video. Um, Breathing a lot. It's hard to breathe. It's like breathing through a wet paper towel or a wet rag, if that makes any sense. Why are y'all looking over there? Huh? Doesn't make much sense. Ugh. At least next door the neighbor's dog quit barking at me. There. But have a special guest going to come over and help me out, move some stuff around, possibly move some tractors to the new spot. Um, the weather does not look good for the next few days. It's supposed to rain every day, which will be great for getting out on a mower, but which does nothing for me getting done what I want to get done. Once I get some of this cleaned up, as you can tell, it's a wreck. I just kind of threw it all here and I'll deal with it another day. Well, that day's today, and I got to find help to help me do it. So, yeah, that's how that's working out for me. If you're wondering how it works out, um, I was supposed to go to TTC next weekend, and for financial reasons, I wasn't able to go. Um, Reds 02 they're giving away a raffle tractor that is for a great cause, um, to help with um, funeral expenses for a fellow lawnmower enthusiast who passed. And it's $10 a raffle ticket. Go check it out if you guys haven't. It's a really good, really nice tractor that I would love to have. I would love to have a running in the woods tractor that I will soon enough. I'm sitting here staring at the horsefly and that whole carburetor thing. That's where my issue is. You know what I mean? Um, but that's that the carburetor worries me on that. Um, I'm gonna take it apart and clean it, but it still worries me. I hear people out in the trails. There was a couple four-wheelers out there last night. Yeah, I don't even know whose trails those are. I just go on there with the lawnmower in the middle of the day. But it seems like somebody is out there. Sounds like on a mini bike though. But anyways, rambling. Uh, I want to get started on the track because um, after watching many videos and talking to a couple people, taking your lawnmower and mowing your grass is one thing. Taking your four-wheeler into the woods is one thing. It's a different situation when you're riding a tractor in the woods. It's your different seating. You're not hand throttle. You're not You know what I mean? It's none of that. Your center of gravity's different. There's a lot of involved with riding your tractor through the mud, through the woods. Now, not like I do, a little trail riding up over a bump here. Oh, look, there's a rock. I'm going to climb over it. I'm talking, I want to get out there and climb up a rock mountain. I want to get out there and hit stuff with some speed. But I'm also 52 years old, creeping on 53. I'm old and broken, and I have concerns that I'm going to hurt myself. So I've decided to hook up, make some type of track here where I have little examples of like a rock climb, a mud thing, and not really an incline because I don't have much of anything to work with in my yard. I could make a pile, because I am going to make a nice big mud pit right here where my yard kind of stays mucky in the rain. Like this ground here is nowhere near as dry as it is over there. You know what I mean? My house is probably 3 foot higher than I am, and it's all downhill. You know what I mean? I don't have but a couple little flat spots in my yard. One of which is over there next to the shed, which is what we're going to be working on goal wise. My goal today is to get this cleaned up enough to where we could start pulling tractors through. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I want to be able to get tractors through so we can start putting things away, because wintertime's coming and I live in Ohio. It may not snow, but it's going to be cold. And I don't have a garage. I would much rather work in a shed than outside. Now that comes with, we're going to have to use an electric heater to start out with and run extension cords, or possibly my generator. I got to see if it works still. But yeah, that's a plan I have for that. Also, is our guest coming? But yeah, this is going to be a couple parts for this, and it's simply because, not because I'm lazy, but because there's going to be a few days where I'm not going to be able to come out and video anything. You know what I mean? It's going to be rainy and crappy, and it is, sorry Chloe, I said the C word. It's prime get sicker than a dog weather. Like, for instance, right now it is 10 o'clock in the morning and it's 57, which isn't bad because Tuesday it's supposed to be 40. So yeah. It's even supposed to rain today. But it's the kind of temperatures that I'm not coming out in the rain to do anything. Like tomorrow, I could wear shoes, so I was gonna attempt to go back up to the church that I didn't mind it. Oh no, I can get some riding in, but because I did actually like the church, it's just I couldn't wear shoes because I ripped my toenail off, well, part of the way off, and every time I put on shoes it started bleeding, so blood thinners and all that. So I couldn't wear shoes, so I didn't go to church. Well, I can wear shoes now because my nail came off finally after like 3 weeks of ripping it halfway off. Yucky. But I'm gonna let you go here, and I'm gonna start doing some work. I'll make part 2 when the secret visitor shows up and we start videoing. All right? Oh, do what you can to make your kids smile, even if it is 10 o'clock in the morning. You can't walk, you can barely breathe, but what you're doing is going to make a child happy. So go out there and do it. Make them smile, make them happy. B, okay? I'm getting attacked. God loves you and so do I. Bye.